Hi, my name is Damz and welcome to Icarus. First of all, just want to say thank you so much for all the support and interaction on the first Icarus video we did on the channel. If you haven't checked that one out, I'll leave a link down below in the description, because essentially this is going to be a part 2 to that video. So here we are then, back in the wonderful, terrifying world of Icarus, and I have actually done some things off camera. So as you can see, we have some new fancy armor. We are now wearing some bone armor, which adds various different resistances like cold and heat resistances, and also some physical resistance. I have a feeling we may be getting attacked more often than not. I've also unlocked some more things in the tech tree. We now have a drying rack. I've also unlocked the bone knife and the bone spear as well, just to give us a bit more durability over the wooden ones, because especially the bone knife gives us a lot more use when skinning animals and taking their bones. I've upgraded to a wooden crate, a medium-sized one as well, so we have some more room for storage. I have an oxidizer as well, so now we at least have a steady supply of oxygen whenever we are at home in our base. Finally got a bandage as well, as, you know, I think we're definitely going to be needing them when we're out and about. And I've also unlocked some torches also. In terms of what the goal is for this episode then, after reading all your tips and tricks, which are massively appreciated, you guys kind of gave me a bit more of a lay of the land when it comes to this game and understanding how it works. If we go back over into the tech tree, we ideally are going to want to get to level 10 today. That is going to be the first goal, because we're going to want to get a connect device. And this allows us to essentially activate the missions portion of the game. It will send down beacons and we can interact with our team out in space. And then we can get some more resources and materials sent down to us. And of course, also getting to tier 2, we unlock the crafting bench, which allows us to make things like a furnace and various different things that are going to help us survive on this absolutely treacherous planet. In terms of what I've done for talents, then once again, thank you so much for all the tips. I have definitely started to improve my movement speed, as that seems to be a vital thing for survival, as well as adding as much stamina to my character as physically possible. Like I say, I have also unlocked multiple chests. We are trying to organize them in some capacity. At least we have more storage to place things now. But now we are more established, and ideally we are just looking to gain experience and get to that level 10 mark. I think we should just go out and explore and see what this world has to offer. Now we are out exploring, and it looks like we are about to be hit by a storm. The really poor timing when it comes to the rain. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it back in time, but ideally, I don't want to be caught out in this weather. Now, as I'm running back, what on earth are these things? I have never seen them before. These are buffaloes. I don't really want to get too close, as it looks like a parent with their child, and it might be a little bit intimidated by me. So I think I'm just going to leave it for the time being. But as you can see, it is about to absolutely pee it down. We need to get home as quickly as possible. And we're being attacked by a bear! This is not good timing. A bear! Oh, God. No! Oh, this is not good, guys. This might be where we die. Oh, no. Can I kill a bear? It looks like it's stuck. Headshot. Oh, my God, I missed. No. I'm shooting it right in the face, and now I'm unconscious. And that is it. Looks like we may have had our first death. Well, I mean, I said I did want to get home. That wasn't necessarily what I had in mind. Well, as you can see, if I go over into our inventory, then we have nothing. This game is absolutely brutal. Nothing in our inventory, nothing on our person. All the equipment and supplies we've harvested are lost all the way up here alongside a grizzly bear. But like I say, this storm was going to be hitting hard, and I really did want to get home. So I suppose maybe it is a bit of a blessing in disguise. Now, in terms of what we have left over, we do have plenty of leather and fur. We've also got some wood and sticks as well. I did do a little bit of mining outside the video just to have a backup of supplies in case anything like this happened. And luckily, I did leave some meat on the fire as well, so at least we're not going to starve to death. And once again, have to give a massive shout out to the immersion of this game. The weather is absolutely amazing. The sounds, the atmosphere, it's just 10 out of 10. But it does look like our base, our wooden house, is crumbling under the effect of this insane storm. What am I going to do? We did lock these schematics for the wood hammer, so we need some fiber, which I do believe we have in this chest here. Now, we do have some fiber left over. We go over and craft the wood hammer. Hopefully, we can keep this base alive. So how do we do this then? Durability 640. So left click to repair. Oh, okay, nice. That's pretty straightforward. Yeah, after dying and losing all of our supplies, losing our base would not be the most ideal situation right now. I do really like the fact that even if you build a really secure structure, the weather is so harsh in this game that it will literally destroy everything you have worked towards. I'm really interested to see if you was to be out and about in this storm, would you come back to a destroyed base? That would be absolutely heartbreaking. Now, it is 6 p.m. I am interested to see if we could potentially wait out this storm by going to sleep. Let's hold F and see what happens. Okay. It looks like it is now 7 a.m. The storm has nearly passed. Hopefully, we can make a run all the way back up north and hopefully get back our supplies and resources. So far, so good. We are about halfway there to getting our equipment back. But I must give a massive shout out to this game once again. It's absolutely stunning. It does look like we have nearly made it. We are literally just around the corner from all of our lost equipment. Hopefully there isn't a bear guarding our dead body, because I mean that could be quite a bit of a problem. I am taking it really slow here. Should just be around this corner. I can't hear the sound of a bear, so now is that my supplies there? What on earth is... We are being attacked by bees. No, I don't want to die by bees. This is no, this is not how I want to go. We need to get our stuff and we need to run as soon as possible. Okay, F to interact, take all. Okay, we have our stuff back, but we need to run, and we need to run fast. I did not realize there's so many different various things that can kill you in this game. Everything hates us. We're still being followed by bees. No, it looks like we managed to survive. Now, one thing I am going to do, luckily I did craft some bandages before. Let's heal ourselves after being stung by bees. It does look like we have found a lake here, which is absolutely amazing. We can hopefully get a drink of water, hopefully undisturbed, and no predators trying to attack us. I may have spoken too soon. There's a wolf. Headshot. Nope. Stab it. Okay. But at least we can harvest this wolf's resources for some nice meat and some more bones to add to my bone collection and my armor. Okay, let's hold to drink from this water source then. Now, I still don't know if it is safe to be drinking out of all these lakes that we are finding. Ideally, you'd probably want to boil the water somehow to get it a bit more clean, but it doesn't seem to have been a problem so far. Now, I am going to continue north to see what we find. Hopefully, maybe we could find a cave or some new type of creature that we could hunt. But I am struggling to kind of level up in this game. If any of you got any tips, get in the comments down below and let me know kind of the fastest way to level up. Obviously, mining and killing things definitely seems the most efficient way, but I also don't want to be chopping trees for 10 hours straight. But we have found another wolf here. Can we potentially shoot this one in the head? Oh, didn't get it in the head. Oh, that was a close call. Now, it does look like we've actually found a new resource, salt. So I think we'll definitely be taking some salt. That is going to be absolutely massive when it comes to crafting certain things, I'm sure. Now, it does look like we potentially have discovered another biome here. The rocks look a little more dusty and orange, and so does the surface. So potentially we may have reached a desert biome. Now, are we prepared to go into a desert biome? Absolutely not. Are we going to explore it anyway? Absolutely. Now, I am really interested to see what kind of things we're going to find in this biome. I have a feeling it may not be as friendly. I'm bearing in mind the other biome isn't friendly, but I have a feeling this one might be a little less friendly. Oh! Straight away off the bat! A scorpion! Oh, no. No, not a fan of scorpions. I do not want to be touched by a scorpion. Okay, looks like we can... It's not doing a lot of damage. You've got to think these guys have got plenty of armor. How many shots is it going to take to kill this thing? Oh my days. This is not good, guys. Now, when I say that took 15 arrows, that took 15 arrows. I am interested to see what kind of things do you get from a scorpion. Okay, bones, obviously soft meat. So we got some different meat from it this time. Scorpion tail. A dangerous prize taken from a deadly foe. A pincer as well. And also, obviously, our arrows back. Now, not going to lie, I have no idea what we're going to be using the scorpion tail and pincer for, but we'll take it regardless. And I think it's fair to say we're going to have to craft some more arrows as well. So how many can we craft right now? If we go to maximum, let's just craft 15. I feel like we're going to need probably more than that. Now, I think it's safe to say I don't really want to be interacting with too many scorpions, as I feel like getting spiked by one of them might poison us, and I have a feeling, yeah, that might not end well. We do also have a medium sandstorm. Oh my days. I cannot see a single thing. And if you can see at the bottom left as well, our temperature gauge is going absolutely crazy. Luckily, we're really close to the other biome and just can step out of it. But yeah, I don't know if we should be here yet. I am interested to see if we go over to the tech tree. Is there any armor that is better for the desert biome? This cloth armor has a lot more heat resistance. So maybe we should prioritize learning that before we step into the desert. But we also don't have a lot of points available to us. So yeah, we might just have to struggle through. And we do have one of those really annoying horses here. I'm going to take a shot and hopefully... Oh, lovely headshot. Look, we all know it was going to attack me first if I didn't kill it. Now, it does look like after killing that vicious horse, and yes, it is a vicious horse. We've seen what these things can do. We have leveled up. So how many points do we have? We have 4. So I think let's do it. Let's unlock the chest armor, the leg armor. We'll also do the cloth head armor and also the cloth arm armor. Now, we have plenty of fiber. So let's craft all of these things here. The problem is, as you can see, we are running very low on space. I think let's drop these bones. We can also drop the sticks, why not? We can find plenty of sticks. We do have a stone knife as well that we may as well destroy now we have a bone one. Okay, so we are going to have to harvest some more plant fiber right now just so we can make this full set. I really do not want to be going into the desert without this armor on. I feel like we're going to burn to death. Okay, let's craft the chest piece, an arm piece, and also some leg armor as well. If we go into our inventory then, we can hopefully swap these pieces out. And there we go. We should hopefully be a little more protected from the harsh desert sand. Oh, another scorpion just as we're about to enter. These things are super annoying. What would be the most efficient way of killing them? Trying to hit it in the head, but it's going to have a lot of armor around its body. Oh no, maybe going in the water wasn't a smart idea. But it's trying to attack us. Oh god. That was a good shot. It takes so many arrows to kill these things. As long as it doesn't hit us. I should be fine. This is an absolute joke. Let's skin one of these things then again, and hopefully we can get most of our arrows back. We actually get 7 back, which is not too bad, actually. We do also get some more tails and pincers, which, like I say, not entirely sure what they are going to be useful for, but I guess we're going to have to wait and see. Now, we do have another talent point. In terms of what we're going to use it on, I think I'm just going to keep increasing the movement speed. It seems to be doing as well so far. Okay, now we have this different kind of armor on, this cloth armor. Hopefully, we should be a little more accustomed to the weather in this new region. I am very cautious though, because I am scared of scorpions, I'm not going to lie. We've managed to deal with everyone we've faced so far, but if there's more than one, I think that's going to smell a lot of trouble. Now, we are boiling still, so it doesn't look like the armor has done that much, but if we do stand in the water, of course that is going to cool us down, even if it is for a short while. Oh, what is that? A level 89 cougar. Is this a wise idea? Absolutely not, but headshot. Oh, God. It looks like it may be stuck. Okay, we may have got lucky here. We may have been able to cheese this ever so slightly. Okay, I don't know what it's doing right now. Rabbit, please get out of here. Look, it's stuck in the water. We're just going to have to keep pelting it with arrows and hopefully... Okay, thank God. That could have been a huge problem. A cougar, though. I really do not want to be fighting cougars, but let's see what it can get from us. I'm assuming some form of fur, which is amazing. We'll take all of our arrows back, of course. It honestly feels right now that I'm playing a completely different game. You had the most aesthetic, beautiful rivers and mountains and trees, and now it feels like I'm in Conan Exiles. I'm just expecting some wild barbarians to pop up with swords and attack me out of nowhere, but hopefully I'm the only living human on this island anyway. I am very interested to see what else we can find in the desert region. It's going to have so many different resources, and obviously, as we've already seen, different animals to fight and hunt, but I'm really interested to see what we discover. No freaking way. Is that an elephant or some kind of space elephant? Wait, that's a zebra as well. There's so many different diverse animals or creatures, whatever you want to call them in this game. It's absolutely amazing. Now, is this thing going to be hostile or not? A prongorn is here as well. Oh, wow. Look at that thing. An elephant. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there is like taming in this game. I really want to see what animals we can tame and maybe ride. I don't even know, but look at that beautiful creature. I'm definitely not killing that thing. Well, unless it decides to attack me. Now, I don't know if that's just me, but does that look like a hole in the wall? Is that a cave? I think there's only one way to really find out. Hopefully there's nothing in this lake. At least if we go in here, it's going to be a lot cooler than the horrible, harsh sand out here. Now, one thing I probably should do if we're going in a cave, I'm going to craft a torch. And if we press L, we now have a light source, which is nice. Oh, what is this? Some platinum. Doesn't look like we can unfortunately mine that. We're probably going to need a stronger axe. What else have we got here? Gold. Now, no. Wait a second. What on earth is... Oh! What is that? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Okay, well, you can spit things, but I can shoot arrows. What the hell? Oh, that thing is disgusting. Okay, well... I definitely don't want to get hit by that. Okay, shot it again. I'm missing it, though. Oh, God. Oh, nice. Hit it in the head. Oh! Okay, we've been hit. Not great, but... Headshot. Okay, cave worm killed. So we've unlocked a bit of information about this thing. As I was saying, we have actually found gold. And in a normal world, gold would be amazing. So I'm assuming it's going to be the same here. But let's mine this and hopefully we can, I don't know, use it to buy things or craft things. I guess we'll have to see. What have we found here as well? Some iron. Well, I mean, iron is going to be absolutely huge. I suppose for the next kind of stage of our development in terms of crafting better pickaxes and better tools in general, iron is going to be the most important thing we're going to need. So let's get all of this and try and carry as much as possible. Now, it does look like we've also got copper, so we're definitely going to want to try and find as many mines slash caves as possible because all the valuable resources are in them. Now, the question is, how much can I actually carry back home? Because we are going to have an infinite space of carry weight as well. Worm remains. That is absolutely gross. A poison sac. Worm scale. I mean, do we want to take a poison sac with us? I guess so, right? Now, we are going to just keep mining as much iron as possible. Oh, God. Okay. Another worm. 25 arrows left. Let's try and get this one in the head. 85. 33. I think it's gone back into hiding. Come out, you disgusting, horrible worm. Oh, there's bees in here as well. Why are the bees friends with the worms? That makes no sense. Oh, get absolutely wrecked. Did it hit us? Looks like we are poisoned a little bit, but we should be fine. Now, we are running out of space. Let's just drop all the sticks that we don't need. I'm trying to think. We're not going to need the spoiled meat. We can get plenty of that. I suppose we can drop the stone, I guess, as well. And we have also leveled up, which is pretty sweet. We are now level 8 as well. Nearly level 10, but just not quite yet. We're also on the verge of running out of space. We had to carry anything else, but it looks like there's a lot of things in here that we can mine. Plenty of... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. We need to run. We need to run now. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Try not to panic. Try not to panic. The bee's gonna... Yeah, the bee's gonna follow us out. Let's just go. Go, go. Just swim. We're all fine. It's all good. Bees don't like water. Noted. Right, okay. Well, I would say that is definitely a successful trip. Now, if we was to add a marker here, we now know, of course, the cave is always going to be there. We're going to have to come back there and mine all those resources because that is absolutely amazing. I think it's fair to say this has been a pretty exciting adventure into the desert biome. Let's make our way back home and hopefully we can make it back alive. Now, I was just on my way back to base and it does look like we have found another cave. Now, we have no room in our inventory to even pick anything up. So, I think what we're going to do, we're going to look at this bit on the map here. And what I will do is I'll place another marker down so we know we've got another cave here. And we'll definitely explore this as soon as we come back out here. Finally, we are home, sweet home. We managed to get all the way back with not too much trouble. Had to kill a couple of wolves. Oh, speaking of wolves, actually. Oh, okay, that one wasn't a headshot. Actually ran out of arrows. This is not good. Spear time then, I guess. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, home sweet home. We managed to get home pretty safe and sound. No problems along the way. Let's deposit all the things we found. So in terms of resources, then we got some iron, which is going to be just huge further down the line. We also got some copper. We got some silica. I think that's pronounced. I don't know as well. So we're getting a lot of new resources and of course gold as well, which I'm really interested to see what we can do with. Now we are obviously back home nice and safe and secure. So we do actually have some things we can unlock on the tech tree. We are so close to level 10, basically nearly level 9 at this point. And obviously we will get a load of points for that. But in terms of what we want from tier 1 then, I suppose we might as well unlock the feet armor to kind of complete the set for when we venture back into the desert to mine the rest of the resources from that cave. I think we should unlock the shovel as well. I don't know necessarily what we have to dig yet, but I'm sure it's going to come in use. Now, I'm not entirely sure what rope is going to be useful for, but is definitely going to be useful. So let's just unlock some rope. Why not? And if we hop over into the talents, then we do have another point available. Does look like it's actually in the solo tree this time. Now, what do we want? Stamina, movement speed, health. All the comments have told me to do this, so I'm going to carry on doing this. Let's get as much movement speed as physically possible. It does look like we actually have one more point as well in the talents tree. As this was a bit of a problem last time as well, let's increase our inventory weight capacity so we can carry more iron and stuff when we come back. Now, I do think this is where I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. And if you did enjoy this one, smash that like button. And if you're new, hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with all the latest content. Now, I think what I'm going to do off camera then, I'm going to grind my way up to level 10. And then the start of next one, we can finally start to learn tier 2 items, build a crafting bench, and maybe even build a connect device so we can access all the new missions. Also, get in the comments down below and let me know any further tips and tricks you have. All the ones on the first video were so helpful. But I appreciate you as always, and I will catch you in the next one.